Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments. Cold wind searching through my mind every time someone said, remember me? Rap got the timeline trend, so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb because they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league.
This is your time, 2K TV fans. Welcome to your top plays of the week. Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here, and I can't wait to take a look at your State Farm top assists. Let's see who's getting the gold star for sharing this week.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The mile-high city of Denver, Colorado, the site for the Timberwolves. He plays like a guard at a big man position. Karl Anthony Towns will be looking to carry his team as they prepare to get started against the Nuggets. Timberwolves, Nuggets, the NBA Playoffs. Two survivors in the West meeting here. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the one spot. And for the Nuggets, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got the first points of the night for Denver.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Murray against Conley. Tries from 10. And McDaniels with the block. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Caldwell Pope. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Count that one.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Murray. From 10 feet out. And the rejection by Towns. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want for a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That's a 2 from Towns. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Tries yet again. A putback. Jokic on the foul. Jokic just got his second basket.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Conley left side. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And that one's good. Jokic.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, can carry your offense for long stretches.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Towns.
Now, this guy is exceptional for the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Gordon. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
The defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Into the lane. Brown, the pass to Jackson. Here's Brown. McDaniels defending. Brown's shot is off. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. The feed to Towns. Here's Edwards. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
For the Nuggets, Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And then for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniel. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Count that bucket.
Don't let Reggie Jackson get easy scoring opportunities, folks. Then he catches his rhythm, and now you've got a problem.
Towns kicks to Reed. Morris got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And the shot goes down. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Woo-hoo, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Morris for 3. The rebound by Holiday.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Monte Morris, a bit undersized, but make no mistake, he is unafraid to mix it up.
Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. And he stays with it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
I have a question for you. Who wants the t-shirt?
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are down.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Morris. A nice shot by Brown.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Got a piece of it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Reed. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Nuggets lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Kyle Anderson is out. Oh!
My goodness. How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Nuggets shooting 43% from the floor. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. There's Porter with the 3. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Conley. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Porter. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Conley for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by Gobert. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
And it's Towns missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Conley with the three. That one, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Brown. Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Brown. Powered down with both hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. McDaniels finds Edwards. Here's Towns beyond the arc. Another shot. Gobert, and that's good. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. 6-point game. Passes it to Porter. Jackson looking around. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, now you have to think about pulling in 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Justin Holiday comes in for Michael Porter. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Watson. Reed with the rebound.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Edwards passes to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Watson. The Nuggets trail by 6. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Morris. Holiday gets the bucket. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 to the field since the start of the second. And he makes that one.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
The Nuggets shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Morris against Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Timberwolves leading by 4. On the wing, Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over to the wing. Reed kicks to Towns. Hits it from three-point range. Towns has got 7 points.
Well, what else can you do as a defender? But Towns just takes pride in hitting tough shots over the defense.
Watson surveying the D. And the layup's good off the glass. Watson's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Good on the shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior. Such a tough check.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
You see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. For the Timberwolves, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They're running the offense beautifully. Just working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. To the left wing, Conley for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Left side, Gordon. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The kick out to Porter. The tray. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Towns. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Murray for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
From the arc. The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. Some room here for Caldwell Pope. Had the space there, but it's offline. Edwards against Porter. The kick out to Towns. Three-pointer. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Edwards drives in. Now the pass to Gobert. Towns with it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Minnesota making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Towns. And Morris subbed in for Edwards. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray down low. Over by Conley. Murray, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Morris. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Anderson outside. From deep. Here's Gobert. Banked in off the glass. Gobert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Count it. Good. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Second shot opportunity, and it's Gordon missing for Minnesota. They've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Watson, he's checked in for Jokic. Christian Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Justin Holiday's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Back to Conley. Shoots the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Brown. And again, Denver no good. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 13-3 run. A 3 from Morris. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A wide open look here for Holiday. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Minnesota calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. The Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Holiday. Reid with the block. And he recovers it. Watson, the pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert pulls it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Reid. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. Minnesota on D. Gordon finds Watson. Deep 2 from Murray. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow, that one good for 2. He has 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Murray. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Nuggets trail by 17. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Gordon with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Passes it to Gobert. Picked him clean. For three, Murray. Denver gets it back. A nice shot by Brown.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. But Timberwolves on top, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Reed is out there with Towns, and it's Conley in at the point guard. Here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Charity stripe shot. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Towns for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Conley finds McDaniel. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The Nuggets trail by 16. For 3, Caldwell Pope. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
I love the commitment from Murray on defense, moving his arms all around to come up with these steals.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 14. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
And he sinks the second. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Outside Conley. For 3, Edwards. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Murray now top of the key. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Edwards passes to Towns. Drills it from outside. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
For 3, Murray. Here's Jokic. They shoot again. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Edwards finds Towns. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. And Edwards is right there.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Denver calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim. And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, and kind of let them catch their breath.
Timberwolves leading by 16. From outside the arc. Rebound by Murray. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Towns for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. Porter inside. Working on McDaniels. Right side Towns. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver.
Nas Reed.
Both free throws good from Reed. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
For the Nuggets, Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Minnesota also making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. The pass to Reed.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Edwards can't hit. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. The Nuggets with another miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Towns. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gordon with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope for three. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congratulations. And no grit and grind is the usual motto, but is defense really what gets you guys going?
It has. We're a defensive team. We made our mark last year off defense, so we can't lose who we are. We got to come back and be gritty on defense, get steals, get out in transition, and finish in transition.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
And the same shorty popped up on my Insta Live. What a reunion. Both of us broke bread communion. None of us locked down or with juniors apart from each other. Should have met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names like sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
Do for a little entertainment system. I'm here for the PlayStation 2, the best entertainment system to hit the world.
Don't work, I be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid, and I'ma try.
Vote now for your top play of the week. Some pretty good options out there, but I've got to be impartial. I guess I'll pass on voting myself. Get it? Thanks for all your submissions. See you next week for top play of season 6. Later.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, we've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The shot's good. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Curry, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Some room here for Williams. Again, Oklahoma City.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
It's tipped. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Back to Giddey. Over Murray. That's good from Giddey. On the assist from Williams. Giddey's got 6.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And there's James from the arc. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Thunder ball.
So it's the Thunder now. 4-point game. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Giddey. Davis knocks it loose.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Murray for 3. Kept alive. Goes back up. And it's Curry getting it to go.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. Another shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten a second bucket on the night. Sacramento calls timeout. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
And, hey, that's a hard shot. But Rose can absolutely get it done and close on good defense.
Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Kings trailing. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Hayward.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Lowry, good.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Here's Wallace. Capella with a rebound. The Kings have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 4th, the Thunder.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
First free throw is good. And Wiggins drops them both. The Kings have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Rose. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Hayward with it. Up top, Wiggins. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Brooks from outside. And the Kings with another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Williams.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Wallace's shot is good. Capella against Williams. Capella can't get it to go. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got DeJounte Murray. Kevin Durant is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Davis in at the center spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Durant, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Holmgren. All sorts of time. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Up top, Curry. Now here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Dort for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. To the inside. Curry. Deflected. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Williams with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. The shot by Dort, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Murray finds Love. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Richard, very early going in the NBA calendar. Think back to your rookie season. What were some of your first impressions?
Oh, my rookie year was a whirlwind. We were picked to finish last in the Eastern Conference. We got going from the start, and we were #1 all the way until the NBA Finals. So for me, my rookie year, it was pretty much just a blur.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And some changes here for the Kings. McGee comes in for Davis. And LeBron subbed in for Love. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Coming off a 31-point game against Cleveland.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the deficit down inside single digits. James has got 10 points in the game.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
The Thunder have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Wow, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
This one for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's deflected.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And the Thunder call time here. Changes for Sacramento. Capella, he's checked in for McGee. Brooks comes in for Murray. And it's Lowry in for Stephen Curry. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
For someone who is 6'7", Hayward is a really good ball handler.
Inside, out to Lowry. Pass to James. The 3-ball. The Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
A tenacious competitor, Hayward is more than comfortable playing in attack mode.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in, and the second free throw is good. 58 seconds left in the first half of this game. Offensive board. And it's James inside.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
A shot from the high post. Hayward's shot is off.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide-open look, but he can't take advantage.
Back to Durant. Pass to James. There, LeBron for 3.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Down low. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Kings. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 11.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Right out of the gates, it was Oklahoma City setting the tone. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion at the half. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet. Do the Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The Ernie shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Kings trailing. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Williams' shot is good. Give him 8. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. For the tie. Second chance effort. And they get it back.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Dort for 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. Holmgren goes up again. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. The Kings have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Davis, the pass to James. Now Murray. Back to James. Launches a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. James has got 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Count that bucket. And the Thunder lead by 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Over Dort. Over the D. James knocks it down.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. And the Thunder call time here. Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court.
Substituting
so if you
on
ask me, it's long overdue.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. Davis with the block. On the wing, Murray lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Murray's got 5 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Wallace. And a two-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Wallace. Give him 8.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Murray passes to Davis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Wallace. And it's blocked by Davis. Good work there as it goes. Give him 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Love for 3. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the
nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Holmgren. Tries again. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substituting on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the game. From the arc, that one.
This is the definition of forcing it. But taking tough shots just won't do it.
And a look at the stats for Kevin Durant.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Lowry, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in for Giddey.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Pass to Joe. Here's Dort. Uses the glass on the layup. Dort's got 6 in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Capella finds Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Dort, right side. There's the 3. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella.
The coaching staff has to like this. Hayward looking assertive and confident on the physical take.
And some changes here for the Kings. LeBron, he's checked in for Davis. And Rose is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's James. Again, the Kings score. 23 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Joe. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Rose. James outside. Fires from deep. And the Kings with another 3.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Sacramento, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back after this word. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Derrick Rose. Clint Capella out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back.
For your Kings, DeJounte Murray.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Kings leading. Capella, the pass to James. Out to Lowry. Jacks up at 3. Jaquez, that's good.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. It's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
James. Some solid defense from Williams.
Showing great intensity around the rim.
Oh, wow!
I didn't see that coming.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Curry comes in for Lowry. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's James. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Williams. That one's good for 2.
Timeout.
Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for James. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Sacramento again missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Murray. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
The Thunder have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Dort outside. And it's blocked by Davis. The 3 from Curry. It's good. Curry with a long-range bomb.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And it's Giddey missing. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. From deep 3-point range. Curry, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Dort for 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Yep, that one's good.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Durant's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Back to Williams. To the middle. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Sacramento calls timeout. LeBron, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Kings have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. For 3, Durant. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Davis can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Oh, denied by Durant. And he gets it back. So they take the lead. Williams has got 20.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward. I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Well, the Kings shooting at 49% so far in the game. Durant no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's James. James with the focus.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Oklahoma City shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Fires from the line. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he played huge in games in college. So Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
The shot by James, no good.
Got enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Durant's shot is off.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Williams misses. So it's Sacramento now. James finds Durant. Cash! And he's brought within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Davis. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Okay, everyone. That was your number 6 spring dance team. Get loud once again.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren, guarded by Capella. Here's Williams. Oh, offline! James deciding where to go with it. Oh, it's off the mark! Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here are the Thunder now. They've got Dylan Brooks, LeBron James out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Murray in a 2-guard. Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
The shot by James, no good. Thunder with a lead. To the paint. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Williams drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Alexander. Back to Williams. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by James. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. And just so active for his size. Capella is hard to guard.
Capella hits them both. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
James. Rejected by Holmgren. To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Oh, got that one up quick.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
So the Kings making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
And Durant with the big finish.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Over Dort. Durant's shot is off. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Curry against Giddey. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's the fast break. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails it!
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Drive by Curry. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
They get it again. Giddey. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. KD gets a step. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside, Williams. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
To tie it up. And he buries it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The score is knotted at 116. 15 seconds left to play in overtime. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort from downtown. And he drills the triple.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're losing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in OT. All right, guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. No one said it was going to be easy.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Who wants a free T-shirt? Get loud! How about your Kings Youth Dance Team?
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It can happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Oh, it's good!
The buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
A hero's finish, and they're going to have to carry him off on their shoulders for that one.
So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.